If you're traveling to Latvia and considering Airalo's eSIM, this review is for you. I'll walk you through my entire experience using Airalo Latvia, from purchasing and setup to actual data performance on the ground. Getting started with Airalo is straightforward. You visit the website, select your destination, and choose from different data plans. For Latvia, the options range from small, short-term plans to larger packages for extended stays. I went with the mid-tier plan to see how well it holds up for a typical traveler. Purchasing was smooth, and after payment, I received an email with simple activation steps. The installation process is done directly from your phone. You scan a QR code or manually enter the details in your eSIM settings. It took me about 2 minutes to get everything set up. The eSIM activated instantly, and I had a local Latvian number assigned. However, one thing I noticed was that while activation was seamless, the Airalo app interface isn't the most intuitive. It could use some improvements in usability. Once activated, I checked the network coverage. Airalo Latvia runs on local carriers, primarily LMT and Tele2, which are known for strong nationwide coverage. In major cities like Riga, Jurmala, and Liepāja, I had full bars and fast speeds. However, as I moved to smaller towns and rural areas, speeds fluctuated. Some regions had excellent 4G, while others dropped to 3G or struggled with connectivity. This is something to keep in mind if you're planning to explore beyond the main tourist hubs. Ever been stuck without internet abroad? With Airalo, that's history. eSIM gets you online in seconds. This and many other useful links you can find in the description. As for data speeds, I ran multiple tests. In Riga, my download speeds averaged around 40 to 50 megabits per second, which is more than enough for streaming, navigation, and social media. Upload speeds were slightly lower, but still stable. In smaller cities, speeds varied more. I experienced slower responses in certain spots, particularly indoors, where signal penetration was weaker. Pricing is one of the main factors when choosing an eSIM. Airalo Latvia's plans are affordable compared to roaming fees, but they aren't always the cheapest option. If you're staying long-term, a local prepaid SIM might offer better value. However, for short trips, Airalo wins in convenience, since you don't have to visit a store or deal with physical SIM cards. One thing I didn't love is that Airalo's plans are strictly data-only. There's no option for calls or SMS, so if you need to receive verification codes or make local calls, you'll need an alternative. Additionally, customer support is purely online. While their response time is decent, there's no direct phone support, which can be frustrating if you run into issues while traveling. Overall, Airalo Latvia is a solid choice for travelers who want a hassle-free eSIM with decent coverage and reasonable pricing. It's especially great if you're staying in major cities or need a quick, no-fuss setup. However, if you're heading to more remote areas or need voice services, you might want to explore other options. If this review helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more honest travel tech reviews.